Hello guys, welcome back to Survival Island, and let's do some more building. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready to build, even though I may not seem it. I am a little drained, and I'll tell the story in a second, but I have had quite the afternoon. Let's dig up some of this just so that we could put down some more flooring. And oh, I fell down that hole. I kept talking about how I fell down it and I ended up falling down it the next episode. But I'm gonna jump right into a story this episode because I've been working on something for the past 3 hours, and it is YouTube related, but not directly. Well, kind of directly. Let me just explain. So, I am working on setting up a Minecraft FTV server. So if you don't know, me and some other Mineshafters used to play FTB. I think we all have at one point, and we all enjoyed it. Most of us, not Mickey. But the point is, I wanted to set up a FTB server for Mineshafters. Bottom line. And we would all play on it, have a good time. Right? Almost right. Until I decided to actually set it up. I bought the server. I set it all up, got it all set up with the company, and then the technical difficulties started hitting like mad. I couldn't get my FTB to even run. After 3 hours of fiddling around with code and mods and all that stuff, I finally got a working version of FTB that I could launch it, right? And I patched Railcraft and all that stuff that apparently you have to do. Don't know why, but hours of fiddling, core mods, reading stuff on forums about how do I fix this, how do I fix that, and in the end what it came down to is still doesn't run. Still doesn't run. So I've spent the last 3 hours downloading, installing, unpackaging, all this stuff, and Railcraft's really the main problem. If you try and log into the server, there are 3 mismatched IDs. They are all Railcraft related, and I didn't know anything about this going into today. So I was a little bit undereducated, and what I ended up finding out was there are mismatch IDs. I believe that means, again, I'm still a little bit of a noob, so I'm going to say things like I believe that means, that the server has a certain version of Railcraft, and then the client has a different version of Minecraft, and that is obviously a problem because they can't run together. Whereas with Minecraft Vanilla, you just have one .jar and you run it or you don't. With this, you have a bunch of different .jars that all used to, in my mind, seemingly come together, but obviously not because of this. Well, this just proves the point. So, you can expect the Mineshaft FTB. This is a bit of an unofficial announcement, but it's all I got. You will see a more official announcement. It's soon to come as soon as I fix it. If you have any clue on how to fix this, leave a comment below. I'll get in touch with you. But yes, it's a very confusing, long process if you don't really know what you're doing. Now what do we do for here? I want this. This is max size that I want the house to be. We're not building a mansion. We're building a pretty big house here, but I don't want it to be the biggest house ever built in Minecraft, because we are just living on an island. There's only one of us. It's supposed to be lonely, solitary? Yeah, solitary. Very, cut off from society. And, so, we need to give that effect. Okay, we have 28, okay. You know what? I can't think of anything that I need to do with this other than this. Plus, if I do, I could just go get some. Let's make some of those too. And bounce, bounce. I really like this pattern. Let's do that again. And look at that. Flawless. Let's go over here. I'm having a lot of fun with this building project, and I'm having a lot of fun with this series. The interesting thing about this series is, if you look back at some of the oldest Minecraft Let's Plays, this is what they do. They'd play for 30 minutes, talk over it. Some even wouldn't talk over it, but they'd play for 30 minutes, and then, let me turn down my sound level. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I'm a little more calm now. It was actually quite funny. That interruption was my mom coming in to ask me what I would like for dinner. And she comes in, and there's papers all over the floor. There's stuff thrown around the room and stuff. And she's like, what happened in here? And I tell her, I got a little frustrated. So, yes, it gives you an idea of how frustrated I got about this. Honestly, as far as solutions go, I think that the best case right now, or the best idea right now, would just be to wait until they update the game. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Wait until they update. That's probably what's going to work. And I was actually thinking, I was thinking of this, I was like, oh, let's make a daylight sensor, but I just turned all my quartz into quartz blocks, but that's no problem. I'd rather work on this. And let's do the wheat farm. Okay. Should I make it a full auto craziness? Maybe. So maybe we shouldn't work on it. I don't know. I don't know what to work on now. I want to put in a little wheat farm right behind the house, but I'm thinking that maybe I should make it like a full auto harvesting thing. You can leave a comment about that if you care. But let's put these two in. And my thing now is I want to put a auto crafter, an auto smelter in every world I have. That thing is so useful. And I hope that you guys have seen the tutorial. If you haven't, I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's a very useful tutorial. I don't even know why I keep harvesting the sugarcane. There's literally nothing I can do with it except for make paper to make a map with. Oh, why don't we make a map? Might as well, right? We have nothing better to do. But there's always stuff to do on Survival Island. I am a little stumped with the house as it lies now, though. But I do want to make a map. They didn't necessarily buff the map, but they changed it. And I've used the changed map, but not a ton. 1, 2, 3. He needs to make 9 paper. He needs to make 8 paper. But oh, I clicked. There we go. And there. Okay. Now I don't think it makes a difference where we stand, but I'm gonna stand right in front of our house. Whoops. Okay, that works. Oh, look at that. Don't tell me that's not what you expected. There's our little house. There's our farm. Look at the ocean. It looks so weird. Now, let's see. Let's go here. Let's just make this all into... Yes. I believe that if we take map 0, surround it by that, then we get map 0. But isn't it bigger? No, it's not bigger. It's the same size. Is that a bug? Do I have to switch off and switch back? Is that the same size? Maybe it's bigger. I don't know. Here's our farm. That looks cool. Everything looks bigger. It looks large on here in comparison. And someone recommended I use the raise minimap. I don't know. But I'm not really gonna. I'm gonna stray away from doing things like that. Can you make stairs out of this? Probably. I don't know. We don't have enough. I'm gonna stray away from mods like that. I do have Optifine, if I didn't already tell you, but that's just for performance enhancements. Now here, let's bring this in. Like so. I mean, the floor kind of already does it, but might as well mirror it up here. Okay. That looks alright, but then it kind of just makes this nothing but a lookout, and I guess it doesn't need to be anything. This is really all you need. In core Minecraft, this is all you need, right here. Right here, this right here. This is all you need. But, I suppose we could find a purpose for this. We'll see. One last cut, guys. Be right back. Back for one last segment of this video. And, that's not that the video is almost over, it's just that I don't plan to take any cuts from here on out. Here's our map. Look at our beautiful map. Okay, I think that I was doing something wrong. Are you supposed to do this? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I was thinking about it. Don't really like this too much. As you saw, I just tore it down. So what we're gonna do is break this, extend this out a little. I want to make this a little bit longer. The building's gonna go a little bit square up here. Hopefully you can forgive me. Let's make this. Oh, we need more. We're gonna need more quartz. But so the thing that I was talking about, or wanted to talk about, as I was taking the last few cuts, which I do apologize for, was the fact that I want this LP to be a little bit old-fashioned, right? Old-fashioned in the sense that not that many cuts. And there was an interesting thread a while ago now on the Minecraft subreddit, and it was how many hours, how many minutes of recording time get put into minutes of playtime. So, for instance, if I play for 10 minutes, only one of them is going to be recorded. Or if I play for, I think my ratio was something like 4 or 5. I timed it one episode. For Minecraft with Anmarchi, that is. And then for Minecraft server, it's even higher. It's closer to 6. I did all my episodes one day, but the queue of episodes has changed since then. Looking good, looking good. Nothing to fill the house with. But the thing with some of the older LPs is it was 1-to-1, right? You play for a minute, that minute's recorded. Maybe a little bit less, but it got me thinking about how nothing really happened in those episodes. And when you take cuts, more happens. And I want stuff to happen in this episode, in this series, and stuff will. But I wanted to kind of go with a more original, I don't know, type of LP. I thought that that would lead to interesting effect, I guess, is the word I'm kind of looking for here. Let's put that there. And I got an idea for over here. Let's take some wood. We're gonna make stairs. 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 Oh, let's put that there. Yeah, that one would line up right with that. I guess we'll have to. And now what we'll do is we'll start it on the one with the window. No. Okay. You know what? We're doing it. We're just putting the stair in the window. No, we are boarding up the window. Boom. 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 Well, actually. What do we do with this lip? Right? So I want the house to become smaller as it goes up, like a more realistic house would. So I suppose that what I'd have to do is something like this, right? Let's see, do I have any more netherrack to smelt? 6 pieces. My lord. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, that looks alright. We'll have to throw in some more quartz. So, this is kind of like a nether house. I mean, it's not in the sense that it's built out of nether brick and quartz blocks opposed to nether rack, but it's a very heavily nether-inspired house. Because, you know, we're building from stuff found in the nether. I do want to, you know what, figuring as we now have the food situation figured out, we're going to go into the caves, look for some spiders, because I want a bed, a fishing rod, a bow, a lot of string. I want string. And last time we went in, I didn't have any food. But now that we found all those mushrooms, thank you to whoever suggested that. I think it was Cobley, I'm not sure. It was a few episodes ago now. But in this real-time playthrough, we have to... Yeah, nailed it. We have to do things in real time. You have to see me collect all my resources. Oh my goodness, I just jumped. I jumped. Oh, skeleton. Skeleton. Okay. Okay, guy. Kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ah! And I'm gonna use unenchanted tools, obviously, because I've been over the enchanting thing. If you missed that episode, you can go check it back. But there's no point to save this diamond pick. You know, you might say, oh, why are you wasting it on coal? No point to save it. I'm never gonna get an enchantment table because I can't get leather. Wish there was a way to get leather. The only possible way that I could get an enchantment table is if I find a stronghold and then it has books within it, but I don't think there's a stronghold anywhere near here. Look, there's some iron up there. I'm not really going caving. Not going full-on caving. I'm just looking for spiders. Thank you. I wanted to get hit a few times. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, a bow. He dropped a bow, huh? How nice of him. Oh god. Okay. Well, sword ran out, if you couldn't tell. Let's just finish up this. Okay. Sword ran out. Let's pick this up. Did I pick up that bow? No, it's still there. I want this bow. There we go. It's something that can help us shoot down ghasts. It won't last long, but oh my goodness, I hear another. Get back! 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 Okay, that is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, I see a creeper off in the distance. Let's get out of here! Ah! Ah! Oh no, heard a creeper, heard a creeper, heard a creeper. Heard a creeper, a creeper! The silver creepers! If you don't know what the silver creepers are, they're a YouTube channel, you can go look them up. They're like, I support their efforts. I mean, I started YouTube when I was young. They're probably about 7, 8 years old, and they make YouTube videos. They have a couple thousand subscribers. They are not a small channel at that, but it is. That's exactly how I say it, or close to. I shouldn't say exactly. Okay, here we go, and we're out. We're free. Okay, no string. Let's make an iron sword this time. Let's be smart about it. I suppose I could just make a diamond sword, right? I have 2 diamonds. I'm not going to use them for enchantment table like I was planning on. But, oh, 12 bowls. I love that new feature. It's great. It takes half of a pick to kill a zombie, which is kind of ridiculous. I once heard that diamond picks do as much damage to mobs as an iron sword. I wonder if that's still true. It might be. I don't know. I wonder if efficiency tools do more damage to mobs than non-efficiency tools. Ooh, so many questions. So many questions. And we can't sleep. I know that axes do more than picks, but I know that picks do more than fists. Goodbye. Farewell. Ta-ta. I might make a garbage disposal in this world. I always wanted one of those, but I can never find a point for one. So let's just shove it in this world. Let's see. And like I said, I want one of those auto smelting furnaces. Those are so nice. I call them auto smelting furnaces, but they're really just, there's not a good word to describe them. Full auto furnaces, like what am I supposed to call them? Oh. Should I save my bone meal for trees, or should I use it on this? I don't even know. But, oh, didn't a seed fall? Yeah, seed fell. I want as many seeds as possible before we build our full auto farm. It takes a while to get seeds going. But we did have a pretty good seed pool right there. Where's the... Oh, the hoe is probably still away. Over here. The house is coming out nicely, as you can see. We only added on a little bit. But, it is coming along quite swimmingly. No pun intended. Get it? We're on a deserted island. I mean, no pun intended. Get it? Because we're surrounded by water. You have to swim. Swimming. No pun intended. Let us make a... should I make a diamond sword? I'm trying to think of other uses for diamonds real quick. Let's just do it. YOLO. I'm just kidding. I never say YOLO. I do like the Lonely Island song. I'm a fan of the Lonely Island song, but I don't actually say YOLO. YOLO. I find it even funny at that. There we go. Let's throw away that. That should be enough food. 4 of those? Yeah. Oh, and we have the bread. I literally had my mouse on the bread, and I was not including it in my discussion. I want to play Feed the Beast. I want to play Feed the Beast. I wonder what I have to do. What am I doing wrong? Again, if you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments. It will be greatly appreciated. Off in the nether. And just to add to the old school Minecraft feel, we are using unenchanted tools. I remember. Whoa. Whoa. There's a fortress right here. As if the other fortress were not close enough. There's a fortress right here. Sick. Sick. How nice. That's really cool. That's great. Ooh, look. We hit the nether rack. The nether brick. That's really cool. I said in one of my more recent videos, I said, oh, we'll never find another fortress closer than this when there's literally one right behind us. I had never gone this way before. I was just going this way to get the quartz. The nether quartz can be really helpful or really hurtful when depends what world you're in. Like in Minecrafting with Anmarchi and to some extent on the Minecraft server, yeah, you have to wander somewhat far to go get it. Whereas here, you know, it's just everywhere. It's not like it's helpful. It's just that it's not a hindrance, which is a good thing. And I want to show you me mining all the nether brick. And I'm sure that some of you will say, why are you showing us mining all the nether brick? It's a waste of time. And I'll say, but that's part of the series. That's part of the point of this series. I want to show you me mining everything. And inside the house, I usually keep going until I get a multiple of 4. But I had one and I went past it. I was, oh wow, I'm looking for a blaze spawner. That'd be nice. But we'll do that at a different time. What I want to do now is attempt to make one of those day-night sensors. I want to have lights in the house that go off at daytime and go on at nighttime automatically. I suppose I'll put them in the ceiling. And about a 2nd floor in that house. I want to add one, but I'm having trouble with the creative juices. They're just not flowing like I wish they were. Do we have a flint and steel on us? How much would it suck to get trapped in the nether? Oh, if we can get an ender chest if we get a blaze rod. Oh look, the grass grew down here. That's weird. Never seen that before. Weird. That nether brick up there, not sold on it. Kind of want to take it down. In fact, I will. But we are at no shortage of nether brick here. We might have a. The way I plan to do it is kind of like I did the old Minecraft. Oh, I picked up this. I picked up the pick. The way I plan to do it is similar to how I did the old Minecraft with Anmarchi series, in the sense that I want to do it as to that there is glass. Never made one of these before. I think it's like that, then that, then that, then that. Okay, is it like, maybe there's no stone involved. Maybe it's like that, then that. Okay, let me look one of these up. It's gonna take me ages to try and find out how to do it. Okay, like I said, I would have never gotten this. I looked it up and I was like, what? Oh, we need more wood. You need wood to make it, of all things, right? Wood. And thanks to our handy dandy nifty tree farm, we can easily cut down these trees with no problem at all. Just cut them down. Don't have to worry about picking up saplings or apples. Well, I mean, unless they land on this little wooden section right here. But for the most part, don't have to worry about picking up saplings or apples. Just right here like this. And ba-boom! Got it. I have saplings on me. Why, what a coincidence. Now let's run. The episode's running a little long, so I'm trying to speed up this last little bit here, but I do want to get this done. I gotta do this before I get too annoyed. I barely use the door, seeing as it only has 3 walls. But oh, that's gonna that makes it so much simpler. Let me just leave it at that. I think it's like this, okay. Don't say, Anmarchi, you just looked it up and you already forgot it, because I'm just gonna say, yeah. You know, I'm only human. God, cut me some slack. I think it's like this. Yeah! Wooden slabs. What? Now, how does this look? Ah. Oh, nice. Is the tool for this a pick? I read it was an axe. Oh, it's an axe? I don't know. My diamond pick breaks it pretty fast. How does this blend in with these? Because it could be cool. It could be like we have... Oh, no. It does not blend. No blendo. It's weird. It's like not even a full block. So, for everyone that doesn't understand redstone, even the simplest redstone, how this is gonna work is first you gotta get yourself one of these, and you gotta get yourself one of these. No. First, you gotta get yourself one of these doohickeys, And then one of these do hickeys. And one of these. And one of these. And one of these. I'm not actually getting anything. I'm just shuffling my inventory. And now you should be golden. You should be golden. You should be golden. So now at nighttime the light will go on, and at daytime the light will stay off. But of course it won't look like this, and it won't be hovering in the air. We'll build some sort of doohickey on the roof. It'll light up at night and go off during the day. That's right, redstone on an island in the middle of the ocean. So thanks for watching this episode of Minecraft Survival Island. It's a little bit longer than I like to make the episode, so I'm gonna make the goodbye quick. It's always so hard to say goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next episode.